And some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the center position.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Outside Nesmith. They set the pick. The kick out to Walker from downtown, and it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to James, and slam dunk by James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's Nembhard. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's James on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's LaRavia. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Siakam with it. Now Doncic defending. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. Now Nembhard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. There's the drive, and a two-handed jam!
But that little quick burst, it's really tough to slow Andrew Nembhard down there.
To the paint. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off 41 points last game out. James passes to Reeves. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In the third spot, the Pacers.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Pass to Huff. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana again missing. The Lakers shooting just 38% so far in this one. On the wing, Reeves. Hayes in the high post.